How's everybody doing? Such a pretty day, I thought I would go live. And I've never tried the vertical stream before, so thought I would try something different. A beautiful day. It's a little bit chilly. I found a swing at the park. Ooh, I wish it was in the sunshine though. Hey, Mr. Gloves, how are you? You doing all right today? I wish the swing was in the sunshine. Hey, Maya. Yeah, I thought I would test out the vertical. You know, ever since my birthday, I'm like, you know what the heck, I should try something different. I should try and do a live stream outside and try a vertical one. Hey, Ingrid. Yay. Yeah, I thought maybe if I went live earlier, maybe I could catch some of the people from the UK. Oh, goodness. Oh, thank you. The red with the lipstick. Yeah. Miss Maya, I'm trying some new stuff. You know what? This whole birthday thing has like, I don't know. I don't even know how I got to be 55. I really don't. I don't feel like I am, but I'm to the point now where I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do whatever I want, whenever I want. I mean, I already kind of did, but I kind of worried about what people thought about me, and I really don't anymore. Thank you, Ingrid. Isn't 55 old enough to not care what other people think anymore? At least that's what I'm telling myself. Looks like they're doing some sort of mobile medical clinic here. Wonder what they're testing. Making healthcare accessible. See, I need to start thinking about my health more. Ooh, it's chilly. All those years I was, I had 3 babies and I took really good care of them, but I didn't really take very good care of myself, Hey, one fast forward. Napoleon conquered a town with a sword. You conquered my heart with your gaze. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Hey, Sarah Jane. Ooh, it's windy. Ooh, in the sunshine it'd probably be nice and warm, but I mean, I was warm enough in my car. But now that I'm out in the wind, in the shade, it's chilly. Oh, wait a minute, looks like they're packing up. Maybe they're done with their little mobile medical clinic, I guess. I wonder what they were testing. Ooh. I know February is, it's like the Heart Health Month, right? Is it just for women? Like the cardiac awareness or something? You thought Texas was warm? It usually is, but we got a rare cold snap here. I'm actually really getting cold. I might have to move to the sunshine or start walking. Yeah, it's usually very warm. Black Month. Oh, yes. African American Heritage Month, but it's also like a Heart Health Awareness Month or something. I know the color is red. Ooh, I'm starting to get really chilly. I may have to start walking. Hopefully I can still see. Well, what are y'all up to today? Oh, goodness. I see another bench. See, I need to start walking. I don't do this. I can't remember the last time I went for a walk. I guess because my feet always hurt and I'm always so tired from work. But this is the kind of stuff I need to do. I don't think I would go to a gym if I joined a gym. Ooh, goodness. Yeah, I need to sit in the sunshine. You're getting ready for the day, Maya. We're still looking forward to your live or your short you're gonna post. We want to see you. Ooh, on the flying trapeze. Goodness. I've never been a fitness girly. Never. Well, I guess I played some sports growing up. We were we were in soccer. I loved playing soccer. And I liked playing, well, just playing outside, you know. I really liked the merry-go-round and the jungle gym. And we would always do cartwheels and gymnastics, tumbling kind of stuff. But I wasn't ever like, oh, this is fun to run around the track or something like that. No, never cared for that. But anyway, I need to start working on that. See how out of breath I am already just from walking a little bit? But at least I'm warming up now. Well, I didn't really think this through because I didn't wear proper tennis shoes. You love gymnastics? Yeah, that's why I go to Six Flags. Yes, you get your steps in there. Ooh, we'll see. Yeah, I'm really so out of shape, but I gotta change that. You know, I gotta start working on this because I'm not getting any younger. But hey, you know, I think if I can just do a little bit every day, eventually it'll get easier, right? I'm thinking. Ooh, yeah, that's better. I'm getting a little bit warmer, but I'm out of breath. 55. I'm still just struggling to, I don't know, wrap my head around that. 55 seems so old, but I don't know how I got to be so old. I don't know. Some people say it's just a number. It's not, you know, 55 now is like 45, 50 years ago. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense, but that's what I've heard. What is that? Something under this tree. Oh, it's a nest box. Oh, okay. Ooh. Please do not open or disturb this nest box, huh? Well, it's kind of open. Ooh. Goodness. I haven't been to this park in a long time. It's such a pretty day. I got my Red Bull. That's not very healthy, is it? But you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. I gotta make little changes. A little bit at a time, right? Don't try to change everything at once. Oh goodness. Okay, here's a bench that's in the sun, so I can sit down and see what everybody's saying. Ooh. It won't be so cold. I like the swing, but it was in the shade. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Well, I can't really. It's just a number, and you look lovely today. Thank you. That's very sweet. Beautiful earrings. Oh, thank you. Wait, what was that? The new you. Fit Elizabeth. Oh man, I wish, Maya. It must be nice. I know you're very fit. Maybe do motivational Mondays instead of Mondo doing them. Oh, well, I bet you Mondo will get back to it. Right now he's just in that, you know, the new infatuation love stage. Did y'all see that picture he posted? Hi. They look so cute together. My goodness, she's beautiful. And we got to see him without his hat on, which is rare. They look very happy. I'm so happy for them. Where am I from? I'm from Texas. Oh, yeah. Let's see, can I turn my camera around on here? I've never done a vertical live, so I don't know, but I guess I could. Oh, yeah. I'm at a park. Oh, it's pretty and sunny. But it's a little bit chilly. Mondo is gone. No, he's not gone. Maya, he's not gone. He'll be back. He's just taking a little break right now. I mean, you know, he's working so much, and he's got kiddos, and in the meantime, he's trying to date Miss Jessica. It's all good. He'll be back. You look extra pretty. Thank you so much. I'm happy. Now, I do need to work, of course. Even if I, like, say I won the lottery or something, I would still need to work just for my peace of mind, just to feel needed and feel like I'm accomplishing something. I wouldn't be happy if I was, like, retired and, stuck at home all the time. I need the structure that a job provides. The weather it's probably low 50s, but sunny. It's really pretty. I bundled up pretty good, I thought. He could make extra money doing lives. Yeah, that's true, but right now he's happy. Let's be happy for him. I'm sure he'll do something live here. What's he off Tuesdays and Wednesdays, right? I bet you he goes live and cook something up in the next couple days. I'm hoping. Hey, Amanda. I bet he will. Maybe they'll do a duo, like him and Jessica. Maybe that would be fun to watch them cook together. Hey there, Miss Lori Anderson. You know, the only thing about being out in the sun is I can't really see my screen as well. I don't know how to fix that. Oh, I have a job. I have a job. I just have some time off right now. I have a couple days off. So yeah, I've got a lot of things that I'm trying to get accomplished at home, spring cleaning kind of things. But I thought I would take a break and can I like your live? Yeah, I think you can. I think there's like up in the right hand corner, there's 3 little dots. If you click on that, I think you can click like and subscribe if you want. That'd be awesome. Enjoy your day and get done shoveling a foot of snow. Oh goodness, Thomas. Hey. Oh yeah. Thank you so much. I'm enjoying a rare couple of days off. I mean, it's not unusual for me to get 2 days off in a row, but 4 days off in a row, that's amazing. That's totally new for me. So it's perfect. Just enough time to get some extra stuff done around my apartment, and then also take a break and come to the park and walk around and chat with y'all. Let's see, who's that? I can't see. Oh yeah, that's Miss Lori and Generation Squirrel. Hey, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I think maybe some of the people that usually come in when I'm at work in the lives, maybe they didn't get to come in right now because of the time difference, but I was hoping I could catch some of the people from the UK, like Miss I Love Lulu. We haven't heard from her in a while since she had her surgery. And Guillermo, he's in Poland. New phone should be awesome. Huh. Okay. Cool. I've got the same phone I've had for a long time. I like it. I got it on Amazon. It's pretty cheap. And then, you know, I do that Mint Mobile thing where you pay ahead. I do the annual plan. That way I don't have to worry about it for a whole... Oh, can you hear the wind, Miss Amanda? Oh, Helen, Pauline, hey. Sounds windy. Yeah, it's a little chilly. But in the sunshine, it's not too bad. I'm drinking Red Bull. Turtle Wax is drinking Fireball. I bet you need Fireball right now to warm yourself up. You got that storm, that snowstorm. So you're in the middle of it? I think you're supposed to get like a foot or 2 of snow, right? Yeah, goodness. Ooh. So now, I've never tried Fireball. Do you mix that with something, or do you just drink it straight? I don't know. I've never tried it. It's cinnamon, right? Stay warm, Turtle Wax, yes. Goodness. Oh yeah, the mobile, what's it called? Oh, I need to get my eyes checked. Oh, it's in Spanish on this side. It was a mobile health clinic. They're driving away now. So whatever they were checking is, they're leaving. I bet you they were doing heart health screenings or something. or screening for diabetes. It is low 50s, I think. It's pretty and sunny. I mean, it looks like it's warm, but it's really chilly. Oh, but yeah, I have a good sweatshirt on, so it's pretty warm. Maybe I should get moving again, but I was getting so out of breath. This is probably from vaping, huh? Vaping and being overweight, that's not a good combination, is it? I need to work on that. I need to work on a lot of things, but you know, can't fix everything all at once, right? One thing at a time, or a little bit at a time. Anybody have any songs that they're singing today? You know how I wake up every day with a different song stuck in my head? One day, one step at a time. Absolutely. Yeah, did y'all see on Ian's live stream, his P.O. Box? He had stopped in to say hello to me on my birthday stream, and somehow it got posted on his live. It was so weird. I don't even know how that happened, really, but apparently a lot of people were not happy with that. I was thinking maybe he could edit it, but I know I've looked into that on mine, and if you make a change, if you edit the live stream, it takes the chat away. It just gets worse with age too, so no better time to start than now. Absolutely. I need to get back in shape myself. Oh, but you're already in shape, aren't you? Haven't flown in a year because of my shoulders need. Oh goodness, Maya. Oh yes. Okay. Amanda, that was Enjoy the Silence. I remember. Now I didn't check out any of their other songs, but that one was very well done. Their cover of Enjoy the Silence. Yeah, isn't that weird that it was totally an accident. Well, they were mad about it because well, I guess it was an accident. He was getting ready. He was just about to go live. I didn't know he was about to go live, but he stopped into mine real quick and said, "Hey, happy birthday." And then when I went back to rewatch it, his live stream, because I didn't get the beginning of it, it was me. I was so confused. Hi, Elizabeth. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Miss Laura. How are you? How's your son? Is he doing better? I know you said he was out of ICU. Oh, they do? They have a good cover of REM, Losing My Religion? I'll have to check that one out. Lacuna Coil, right? I did have a good weekend, Miss Laura, but how are you holding up? I'm sure you must be exhausted with your son in the hospital and everything. Or are you still in shock? Even though he's feeling, he's doing a little bit better, right? You still must be exhausted. Sarah Jane says hi, Laura. And Sarah Jane, how are you? Did you hear back from your nanny position? I think it was you had applied for. And did your car? You said you thought your car had fixed itself. Did it stay good or did it start squeaking again? Hey, Vanessa, how are you? I'm having a great day. I really don't know what to do with myself without having to go to work today. It's very strange to be off on a Monday. He called this morning and wants to come home, and I said no. He needs to stay in for a while. Yes, that's true. He's homesick, but he does need to, yeah. He needs to be seen. They need to get him on some meds, maybe. Definitely get a little therapy. No, I guess I didn't get an interview. Vehicle seems okay now. Well, I'm happy that your car seems better, but maybe they're just, well, you said it was for a newborn, and they still had plenty of time, right, before they were actually going to hire somebody. Hey, Frank, how are you? Chris, yes, she's the kindest person. Oh, thank you. Well, Miss Sarah Jane, you are as well. Miss Sarah Jane is Miss Love and Light. fellow empath. I was thinking she was a Pisces, but I think, Sarah Jane, did you say you're a Gemini? Yeah, but I would have heard by now. You think? Maybe. Add a Q&A sticker. Apple Pay user. I've never done this vertical, so I don't know what all that stuff means. Maybe they're just taking their time, Miss Sarah Jane. We can't. Hey, 07. Elizabeth, you have a Capricorn moon. I'm Capricorn sun. Oh, okay. Hey, Frank, the man, the myth, the legend. Ingrid, you're a Libra. Okay. You know, somebody was telling me, let's see, maybe if I turn this way. Ooh, I want as much sunshine on me as possible. Somebody was telling me, oh, there's a heart in the sky. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that or not, because I can't really see can y'all see that? Somebody drew a heart in the sky. How cute. I like that. I don't know exactly how they do that skywriting thing, but that's pretty cool. Can y'all see it? In the sky, right there? There's a heart. I love hearts. That's funny. I've never seen that. I've seen people write things in the sky, but I've never seen them make a heart. Yeah. Hey! Artemis in the woods. Uh-oh, hang on. What is that? Stop. Okay. Somebody was saying, see, I'm all over the place. Frank, chaotic, like you're saying. A heart for Ian and Mondo and Miss Jessica. For Ian and Lori and Mondo and Jessica. Somebody was saying that I need Scorpio in my life to balance out my water. I have too much water. Because I have so much, I'm pure emotion. Textbook Pisces. Although, I think I was kind of born on the cusp, right? Right after Aquarius ends. End of Aquarius, beginning of Pisces. I don't really know. All I know is every time I've ever looked up Pisces woman, I could totally relate to everything that it was saying. Scorpio is water. Okay. I'm a Cancer. Okay, Laura. So let's see, a Cancer. Are you in June? Is it after Gemini? I haven't ever seen that before either. Yeah. I tried this new mascara, and it's this weird thing where it's a 2-step process, and that's usually way more than, I'm doing good to just slap on some lipstick and maybe 1 coat of mascara. But this was a 2-step process where you got to put on the primer stuff. And it's kind of like a light green color. And then you got to let that dry, and then go over it with regular mascara. It's kind of a long process, and I don't really like it. It seems like it's like smudging. They look pretty, but it's not staying on me very good. I don't think it's waterproof. It's that Lash Princess, I think. Essence? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's a little, I don't know, too much of a time commitment. I used to use the 2-step mascara. I don't usually wear makeup anymore. Yeah. In July. Okay. Well, well, you ladies know, if you go to the trouble to put on waterproof mascara, it's pretty hard to get off, but it stays on me good. If you put on regular mascara, it comes off real easy. It washes off easy, but it smudges easy too. I don't know if the 2-step process is worth it. Oh, you're Scorpio, Maya. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Scorpio is end of October, right? Amanda's a Scorpio too, because her birthday's on Halloween. End of October, beginning of November. Is that Scorpio? Yes, Amanda. Halloween baby. That's cool. Okay, Helen Pauline, you're in Aquarius. Oh, so you just had your birthday. Goodness. Ooh, chilly when the wind blows. I have a public video of jets making a heart. If anyone wants to see, yes. Well, I have to check that out. 07, because I've never seen that before. It's gone now. It's like faded away, but it was cool. I don't know. I'm all over the place. Y'all know. Frank knows. I'm chaotic. It's just because I have so many things in my mind at the same time, and I've tried writing it down, and it does help. Like at night when I'm trying to go to sleep and my mind won't stop racing, sometimes if I write it down and get it all out, then I can finally fall asleep because I'm not trying to remember it. I have a public video of jets. Yes, I'll have to check that out. Oh, thank you, Frank. We love you too, Frank. And your wife, Laura. We have a lot of Lauras, don't we? Lauras and Lori's. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you know, I've tried typing it on my phone, and somehow it's not the same. I have to physically write it. I have this thing about writing with pretty pens. Like I've tried all different kinds of pens, and there's certain ones I really like, how they write and how they feel, and other ones not so much. Rumination is that, yes, exactly. Did I have any desserts? Yes. I got a little carried away. I got cupcakes for myself for my birthday. But see, I thought that they would have things on clearance, like Valentine's Day candy or cupcakes or something. What I really wanted was one of those chocolate chip cookies, you know, that they decorate. I think I've seen them before around Valentine's Day. They're like a heart-shaped chocolate chip cookie. They're pretty big, but that's kind of what I wanted. But I didn't find that. I found cupcakes. So I went ahead and got them. Yes, rumination. I struggle with that, you know. Not just with my to-do list, which, you know, it's always up there, and I'm always adding stuff to it. Yeah, cookie cake. And I struggle to remember it, and so if I write it down, like I usually say I'm out and about and I have something that I remember, I'll type it on my phone, but then I'll forget it or I'll lose it, you know, in my notes app. You're making me want some chocolate cupcakes and milk. Yes. Go for it, girl. Treat yourself, you know. I go back and forth between I need to concentrate on my health and life is too short to not eat dessert first. But yeah, so I need to I don't know. If I need to just get one notebook where I write everything in it. My problem is I try to make it look pretty, and I need to just not worry about how it looks, but just get it out, you know, like writing is very therapeutic. Yes. And it's not the same typing it in on my phone. It's just not the same. You know? Yeah, there's so many things that I want to work on, but there's only so many hours in the day. I really do. I found some pens that I really like the ink flow, the feel of, and they, I wish they were blue, but they write it with black ink. I don't know, I just like a prettier color of ink, like purple or blue, you know? Goodness. Okay, time to face the sun again. If I face the sun, it warms me up. I wanted to swing, but it was too cold. The sun, it was under a tree and it was too shady. Yeah. I don't know. I have so many things going on in my brain. Things repeat. Like, I know some people say that they do this too, and other people say they've never done it, where you go back in time in your brain and you replay conversations from 5 years ago and think about what you should have said differently. I do that. Get yourself a proper fountain pen. You know, I've never tried that, but I've seen it. It looks so pretty. Gives you way more flexibility with various inks. Okay. Well, I'll have to try that. A fountain pen. Yeah. Do y'all watch Good Mythical Morning with Rhett and Link? Rhett has been talking lately about fountain pens, and it made me want to try one. I don't know how expensive they are, though. I don't want to waste money on something that I may not like. I need to get out in the fresh air more. I've not been out much this year. Been working too much. Yes, exactly, Ingrid. See, I'm the same way. I can't remember the last time I went to the park. Because it seems like all I do is work. So since I had, some extra days off, I thought I need to just do it. I've been thinking about it. And now I was like, just go already. Who cares what you look like? Who cares if you, have the right shoes? Just do it. Lamy Safari is a good starter pen. Should be around $27 or thereabouts. Okay. Well, hey, Tor. I didn't get myself anything for my birthday, really. So maybe that would be a good present. Yeah, get out in the fresh air more. Me too. I just need to just do it. Just go for a walk every day. It doesn't have to be for a certain amount of time. And it doesn't have to be at a park. I can just walk around my neighborhood, really. Yeah. I'm more likely to do that, honestly, than to join a gym. Because, like, if I get fresh air at the same time, fresh air and sunshine, at the same time as I'm getting, well, right now I'm not getting any exercise because I'm sitting down, but I was walking around a little bit. Just getting out in the sunshine helps my mood. Very good pens. Frank is an aficionado. Maybe get a dog. Well, Miss Laura, I thought about that, but I don't know. I think I told y'all about it. The last dog I had, best dog ever. I get too attached, and I was heartbroken when we had to have him put down. And I said, never again. I'll never do this again. I get too attached, and why would I volunteer to have my heart ripped out of my chest and stomped on? I can't take it. See, he was, his name was Scully. He was a shepherd mix. So smart. I swear he could understand every word I said. He was there for me when my father passed away. Are you getting a dog soon? A corgi? Nice, Frank. No, it's all right, Laura. You know how it goes. I mean, I just, I promised that to myself I would never do it again because he helped me through, I swear he knew what was going on. He knew when I was sad, and he helped me when I was trying to get over, well, you never really do get over the loss of anyone close to you, but he was very helpful when I was grieving my father. And, he said never again. Yes, exactly, Ingrid. So you understand. Yeah. He would come up to me and just lay his head on my lap and just, because I would, I was crying and I could hug him. He was a big dog. He was a good boy, such a good puppy. And, but then when we had to have him put down, there was nobody to help me get over that. You know what I mean? I was inconsolable. I mean, of course, it's a little different when you lose a pet versus losing a loved one, a family member. I was devastated when my father passed away. I literally could not get out of bed for 4 months. It's sad when they die, yes. Well, we didn't have him for that long. They thought it was cancer. I didn't want to put him through. He was suffering, and I didn't want to go down the road of, surgery and all that. He was such an active dog. He loved going outside to chase the squirrels, and he got to where he would see a squirrel outside, and he would try to go run after it, and he would take a few steps and then fall over. Not like lay down like he was tired, but fall over. They thought maybe it was like a cancerous tumor pressing on his spine. Hi, lovely. I'm one of your best friends now. Thank you. That's very sweet. Well, yeah. And then someone suggested a cat, but I'm allergic. So I've never really been able to have cats. Where is Nelson? I don't know who Nelson is. Oh, you're in Uganda. Well, thank you for coming into the stream. This is fun, getting to talk to some new people. I love having my regular people. I usually do horizontal streams. So, yeah, this is cool. Get to see people from all over. Hey, from Israel, nice. How are you, David? I'm in the UK, okay. Well, welcome in. Brian Henderson. You're brighter than my future. Oh no, don't say that. I'm sure your future's very bright. Dogs are unconditionally loving. Yes, I've never had one, but I know from everyone else. Yes. Oh, I'm definitely a dog person. Well, I hear that some cats are like dogs where they like to be cuddled, you know? They like to be in your lap and get petting. But and some other cats are more aloof. So I don't know. Even if I wasn't allergic, I think I'm more of a dog person just because they're so loyal and so loving, and they love to be petted and they love all the attention, you know. David said he's from Israel. I'm from Texas. It's good to see you happy. Thank you, Frank. I am happy. Maybe you should foster luck as a trial run. Well, you know what, Amanda, right now, my my apartment is such a disaster. Remember I told y'all I'm a hoarder. I mean, it's bad. See, I should be at home working on decluttering, but I had to take a break. I had to get out of there. It's actually depressing. See, I struggle with depression, and I have OCD and hoarding, and my apartment makes it worse, actually, if that makes sense. It's complicated. I'm very complicated. Well, see, that's how I found Ian. I was watching Midwest Magic Cleaning because he helps hoarders, you know. And so I love watching him. And he shouted out Ian. And I was like, hey, I work at a gas station too. And so I checked out Ian, and I love Ian. And then, you know, then we were introduced to Mondo through Ian. But yes, I have clutter everywhere in my apartment, and I can't seem to let it go. So I have tons of issues. I'm a mess, y'all. I'm a train wreck. Y'all know that. I think I'm going to get one of those bumper stickers. You know how people have been asking about what would be on your t-shirt? Mine would be Hot Mess Express. And we have, I get it. Yes, autistic, let's see, ADHD. Combination of autism and ADHD. Procrastination, yes. Whatever happened to Mondo? Oh, he's still around. Did you see his post, Sev? I want to see you in Israel, David. Did y'all see his post with Miss Jessica? The picture of them? They make a cute couple. Yeah, he hasn't posted in a while, but we're hoping maybe in the next couple days when he's off, maybe he will. Maybe he'll do a live stream, a cooking live stream with Mondo. Maybe Mondo and Jessica duo cooking. I bet she can cook. And he can cook. Or something. We just want to see Mondo, and I'd like to see Jessica too. I think they really make a cute couple. Yes, they were, it's a really good picture. They're, like, I don't know where they were, but celebrating Chinese New Year, they said on the post. It's a great picture. They look so happy. She's very pretty. And, oh, you haven't seen the pic? Yeah, you have to check it out. He's not wearing his hat, so you can see his beautiful hair. And she looks gorgeous. They look very happy. They look like they're in love. It's nice to see. But, yeah, maybe they'll do, like, I think he's off Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So maybe they'll do a live stream together. That would be fun. Yeah. It's good to see him happy. She's beautiful. I forget how much younger they said she was. At least 5 years younger than Mondo. She's beautiful. They met on YouTube, yes. She was in one of his live streams. He's like, is there anybody who lives in California, in Southern California, close to me, who wants to meet, Green Eyes, you should do a cooking stream. Ooh, me? No, I'm not a good cook. I mean, I could cook, for my kids, but in fact, my youngest son he always said I made the best scrambled eggs out of anybody, which was sweet of him to say. But like fancy meals, no. But my husband could cook, my ex-husband. He could cook really good. So, and he made it look so easy. So he usually offered to cook for me. And for, if I didn't feel like cooking or whatever it was, he liked it. I didn't love it. I can cook, but I don't love to cook. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And, if you have somebody there that's happy to do it, why not? Let them cook. And he was a better cook than me anyway. But maybe eventually, that's another thing to motivate me to work on my apartment. Get it to where I can actually do a live stream from home. Not in my car or just at work. Or, although I like being at the park, but I need to start walking again. But it's not so cold right now. I guess sitting in the sun has helped. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of things that says this message is held for review. View message. So whatever people are saying, I can't see it. It doesn't show me. It gives me the option to view the message, but I'm not going to click on it. I may not want to know what they're saying. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Frank and Amanda. Hey, Angie. Yes, I saw that. That's crazy. He said it was in the middle of the storm, right? I wonder if he got the full 2 feet of snow. He came in earlier, Angie, but he had to go back to, or was that Thomas? Somebody was saying they had to go back to shoveling snow. It's not one you want to read. Okay, thank you, Amanda. I didn't figure it was. I've got that chat filter, which comes in handy. It might have been Jenny. Oh man, she's been having a heyday trolling me. Like she on Ian's last live, the one where it was me at the beginning. She put those emojis where you're sick and throwing up. She's so hateful. What did I ever do to her to make her hate me so much? To where the sound of my voice, I wasn't even on video, it was just me talking. The sound of my voice makes her want to throw up. I have no idea. Have no idea what I did. Oh, Jenny, because you blocked her. Okay. Oh, yeah, I blocked her too. But I think I unblocked her because I wanted to see what she was saying. So, nothing good. She never says anything nice. Not to me. She's just a hater, yeah. Yeah. She was saying something like, that I needed to be a victim I needed a whole day to be a victim because it was my birthday. So y'all explain that to me. How does that make sense? Because I had my birthday, I'm a victim? Doesn't everybody have a birthday? I think they do. Does that make everybody a victim? Or just me? She has some real issues, doesn't she? Well, we shouldn't talk bad about her because then we're being like her, right? We're better than that. We don't need to waste any more time talking about, for whatever reason, why she hates me so much. I have no idea why, but it's all good. She can hate me as much as she wants, if that's what she wants to waste her time on. Looks like a nice sunny day, yes. Well, it's not as cold right now. I think it's because the wind's died down a little bit. It's so nice and quiet. Yeah, it's just about perfect right now. I can hear the birds singing. Sun is shining. Not too windy. Yeah. You gotta, every once in a while you gotta let yourself just enjoy the moment. That's what I'm trying to do right now. It's, yeah, it's nice. You can hear the cars, but it's a very peaceful moment right now. I appreciate it. You know, if you're so busy all the time and you never take a second to just enjoy the moment, enjoy the silence, and yes, vitamin D therapy. Yes, I've been getting lots of good sunshine today, but it's a little too cold in the shade. It's nice in the sun, but not full sun, because without the wind, it's a little too warm. It's you know, it's right on the border of being a little too cold and a little. I've got a sweatshirt on, so y'all know what I'm trying to say. Anyone ever been to Maine? I have never been to Maine. I'd love to visit. I'm a big Stephen King fan. Okay, Ingrid. um, I loved the books more than the movies. I loved The Shining. Well, the movie was well done. Jack Nicholson was really good. But back in my younger days, I could watch scary things, but I can't anymore. You've been to Maine, Amanda? Your earrings are beautiful. Thank you. You know what? I did something new that I never let myself do. I mixed metals today. Remember how I was telling y'all I don't usually do that? I'm all hung up on everything matching. So I've got my my silver earrings and I've got my gold ring on. It's not real gold, but you know, I'm trying. I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone. Where's Rhode Island? You know, I'm so embarrassed that I really don't know where Rhode Island is. I'm thinking it's up there by Vermont, but I really don't know for sure, and I haven't Googled it. You look like Wan Young from IVE. Okay, thank you. I think that's a compliment. Going through the storm also, and I'm shocked I still have power. Oh goodness, Laura. I hope you don't lose power. Sounds like a train is going through my house. Ooh, that sounds terrible. Goodness. You know, sometimes tornadoes sound like a train. I'm still recovering with Saturday's snow. I've been lucky I haven't been in a tornado, but they've been close by, and I get real antsy in storm season, starting around April. Although now it can be any time of year, but I don't know if y'all can see it. See that that thing right there? That big. That's a tornado siren right there. It's a warning siren. They'll play that, and it's a really scary sound. I'm sure y'all have heard that sound before. It sounds like in the movies during World War II, the air raid siren. That's what it sounds like. It's loud too, and they test it out like once a month. I think it's like the last Friday of the month or something like that. They have it on a schedule, so you'll know it's not a real tornado. It's just they're testing it. My middle son goes to St. Joseph's in Maine. He's there in a dual scholarship. Oh, that's awesome. He plays basketball. Oh, wow, Amanda. You must be very proud. That's awesome. He went there on scholarship. So, yeah, I'll have to remember to Google. That's another thing I'm going to try to remember. Where is Rhode Island exactly? Because, like, well, I've never traveled much, but I did go to a summer camp once in Massachusetts on Cape Cod. My snow therapy is starting some seeds for my garden. I live a boring life. That's not a boring life. That's a peaceful life, Laura. He's a good kid. I bet he is, Amanda. No, Laura, that's not boring. You know, boring to one person is peaceful and calm to another. I'm sure a lot of people think I'm boring. And maybe I am, but I like peace. I like to be peaceful. Gardening is not boring. No, it's a beautiful hobby. Unfortunately, I don't really have a green thumb. Thomas, how many children do you have, Amanda? Sarah Jane, you have 3 sons, right? And Miss Laura has more than one son. Amanda has 3 boys, and Sarah Jane has 3 sons too, I think. If I remember correctly. Boring is good, yes. Excitement in your everyday life is highly overrated. That's right, Tor. Yes. It's tricky to find a balance. Like you were saying how you moved out to the country, right? For peace and quiet. And it was a good change for you. Sarah Jane has 2 sons. Okay. I have 2 sons as well. Angie, how about you? You have 1 son I know of, right? Boring gives you time for yourself? Yes, absolutely. Boring, peaceful, drama-free. Yeah. I'm in my head a lot, and I like my alone time. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. Soulful sound music. Soulful sounds music. Thank you. The afterglow of the setting sun sinking behind the distant mountain ranges was reflected on the still surface of the lake, creating the illusion that the world itself was frozen in a moment of silence. The sight was so breathtakingly beautiful that it left a deep and indelible impression on the viewer's mind. Oh, nice. It almost sounds like, almost sounds like Stephen King's writing. You know how he was so descriptive about the snow in Maine, like in The Shining? I mean, Green Eyes, do you have any grandchildren? Yes, I have one. He's grown now. They grow up so fast, you know. See, I had my babies young, and then my daughter had a baby young, and now he's 18, I think. 18. Yeah, he just turned 18. So yeah, I'm 55, and my kids are grown, and I have a grandson who's grown. I kind of miss babies, you know. Sarah Jane knows what I'm talking about. I love babies. Babies are easy. Babies are pretty, they're not complicated, you know. They're pretty easy to figure out what they need. It's so much fun, but also high risk, high reward. For what? I missed it. Oh yes, babies. I have a 20-year-old daughter. Sorry, it's lunch. I'm going to have to go walk the boss. Oh, no problem, Miss Angie. Oh, you have a 20-year-old daughter? Okay. For some reason, I was thinking you had a son. Have to go walk the boss. Coco? No. What's his name? Kiko? It's a cute little puppy. I've seen him in your videos. Bye, Angie. Y'all check out Miss Angie's videos. She's got guinea pigs. She's got a kitty cat, a Siamese cat, and a cute little puppy. Is he a Pekingese? I don't remember what kind of puppy he is, but he's cute. She's got her hands full. Lots of animals. And Miss Maya does too. Maya has a bunch of animals to take care of. Peace out, Girl Scout. So, Turtle Wax, has it stopped snowing there? Is it still snowing? Hi. Ambrose. Where are you from, Ambrose? It's glorious out here right now. The wind has stopped. It's not as chilly as it was. It's gorgeous. Ambrose Formug. I don't know. You sound, I'm gonna guess like you're from Norway or somewhere. Hey, Atlantis, how are you? I'm trying this vertical streaming thing. I don't think I'm very good at it, and it's hard to, I'm outside and it's kind of hard to see the chat. Turtlewax drives a rally car. A little snow ain't stopping him. Oh yeah, that's true. Turtlewax has a fancy little sports car, doesn't he? Hey Thomas, hello Sarah Jane, hope you're well. Are you off today? Oh Frank, Okay, I'm not sure why my boss, I guess because when he was in India, he knows that I was working hard and I needed a break. I got kind of burned out. So he told me, he said, I'm going to try and give you several days off in a row. And so I got my normal Saturday and Sunday off plus 2 more days. So yeah, I'm happy. There's so many millions of things I really need to be doing, but you know what? For right now, I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the sunshine and being outside in the fresh air. Yeah, I'm happy. I know people prefer the work live streams, but I thought I'd try something different. I'm gonna start trying things and not overthink them so much. I'm gonna try not to overthink so much and just do stuff, you know. It's a beautiful day. See, my mind is like, it's so full of music that if I say it's a beautiful day, immediately the song by U2 comes into my brain. Get your photosynthesis on. Yes. Is it pink? Is what pink? My drink is pink. It's a pink Red Bull. Yes. We all need sunshine. See, now I need to look into that too. I did get the sun lamp to help with my seasonal depression, you know, because when it's cloudy this time of year, you don't get enough sunshine. I tend to get depressed. But I also need to look into taking vitamin D. And there's a lot of stuff I need to, let's see, message deleted. Okay, thank you, Amanda. I'm not going to read what it says, but I trust you. Oh, goodness. Yes, it's beautiful. I'm sorry that other people, where y'all are, so Miss Rochelle said that she's getting a snowstorm too, like turtle wax. And Frank, it's probably, I take vitamin D in the winter. Okay, Ingrid. Yeah, see, I need to look into doing that. I'm sure I would feel much better. I need to start focusing on those little types of things, you know, just a little thing that would help my mood. I use music, and I use that, the sun lamp to help, and I'm gonna start getting out more. Right now, oh, excuse me, basically, I only get out to go to work, and I need to stop doing that. There's more to life than just work. But I struggle with finding a balance. Y'all know that. All my OG chat people. Oh, thank you, Frank. You're enjoying the outside live stream. Yes. So do y'all still have a bunch of snow, Frank? Or did you just got some more, right? You're in Philly. So you probably just got a whole bunch of more snow. Yeah, it's pretty out here. It feels like spring. It's a little bit cooler. Last week it was upper 70s. But yeah, I like it a little bit cooler, like in the 50s and 60s. It's gorgeous. I didn't believe them when they said we would have 6 more weeks of winter, because it was, y'all know, we had that week of ice and snow, but people that have dominant Northwestern European, England, Ireland, Scandinavia usually need to supplement vitamin D. Oh, you got a lot more, Frank. Goodness. I've found my work-life balance. Work during spring, summer, and fall. Spend the winter vegging out. There you go, Tor. That sounds awesome. So it's because the work that you do, you like run a bike shop or something, repair bikes, right? It's kind of a seasonal kind of thing. That sounds perfect. That's good. See, I admire people who can find a balance in life. I really struggle. I tend to just focus. I give everything to work, and I have nothing left. But you know, you can only do that for so long. I've burned myself out, kind of. And so I guess that's why my boss realized, he could tell. that I needed some time off. That's awesome, Tor. Oh, yeah. Every once in a while, the wind will blow and it's a little chilly, but other than that, it's beautiful. Let's see. I'm gonna start walking around some more. Tor, that schedule with the season off reminds me of being in school. Yes, it does. That's what I was gonna say. It sounds almost like a teacher's kind of hours. It's strictly seasonal. I could work winters if I want to, but I honestly don't want to. I want to watch movies and listen to music and make tasty food instead. Yes. Tor, you like the you were vibing with Miss Amanda with the Viking metal, right? And other kinds of Nordic music. I'm like you, Elizabeth. I never really found a balance. Yes. Well, now that you're retired, Frank, you are, right? You have more of a work. Well, you balance because you're not working. Give me relationship advice, guys. Hi. Cabellos Molly Flo. Sorry. I totally butchered your name. I'm lazy now. No, you're not lazy, Frank. Don't say mean things about yourself. You're retired. It's okay to kick back and relax. So you're one of those people that you just work, and you never let yourself take it easy. Right, Frank? You've earned your retirement. Now you can just kick back and relax. Like Tor was saying. Let yourself eat good food and listen to good music. And I don't know though, I couldn't do it. I couldn't live where it's always snowing. Ooh. I certainly couldn't live in Pennsylvania or Rhode Island or Maine, anywhere in the Northeast. I couldn't do it. I love Texas. I gotta have my sunshine. So I don't think I could live in the Pacific Northwest either, where Miss Angie is, where it's always cloudy and rainy. Nope. I need well, it's mild for probably half the year here, and then the other half of the year it's pretty warm. I'm in Wisconsin. Okay, little Nikki. Yes, congratulations, Frank, on your retirement. I don't know if I could get used to the snow and the cloudy weather. Yeah, Sarah Jane's in Wisconsin too. But Sarah Jane, you're looking to move south. You're tired of that cold stuff, right? Now I have immigrant song. I can't sing it, but I can hear it. Don't do that to me. You know I get little pieces of songs stuck in my brain. Oh goodness. Where's Guillermo? Maybe he's still at work. He's a tricky guy to pin down on his hours. He's usually going to sleep at like 4:30 my time, Central Time. Huh. Interesting. They made a little bridge there. Okay, y'all gotta see how pretty this looks. Isn't that pretty? Just pretty sun. Of course, there's no leaves on the tree, but it's still pretty. The sunshine. Threatening. You're threatening me with a good time. Ingrid, that's where Tori Amos lives. I lived in Texas moons ago and ran back home. Culture shock, yes. You lived in Pasadena, Texas. There was somebody else who lived in Texas. Well, I know One Fast Four does. somewhere in West Texas. Oh, it was K-Mom, I think. Said that she used to live in Texas, goes back to visit. Spring will be here before we know it. Yes, little Nikki. Hey, 85 Cody, how are you? I thought I would try this vertical thing. I'm not sure if I like it. Now, I know when I'm watching Ian and Mondo, when they do the vertical streams, I don't love it. Because I'm trying to go through the chat and I accidentally scroll off the chat, to somebody else's live. I don't love that. What a wonderful group of people in the chat. Yes. Oh, thank you, Frank. I've been really lucky. I have very few trolls. But I have good mods, so that's always helpful. Yeah, the trolls really took me by surprise because I just never thought I would have to deal with that, but I did, didn't I? A couple of very scary, violent sounding trolls, and then just hater types. Oh, goodness. It is a lovely chat. Thank you, Ingrid. At least in a month. Oh, you think spring is at least a month and a half away. Too much snow. Let's see, you are in Finland, I think, right? Sweetest Elizabeth, I'm lucky. Oh, we're lucky to have you in here, Frank. Frank, the man, the myth, the legend. Okay. I can only walk so far. Random trolls do pop up out of nowhere when you least expect it. Mountains of Norway. Okay. Yeah. Especially on this type of, on the vertical, it seems like. Like when Ian and Mondo do the vertical stream, it's, I see a lot more trolls. I wonder why that is. Because it's easier for them to just scroll through different people's lives. Elizabeth brought great people together. Well, Ian actually did. I mean, most of y'all are from Ian and Mondo's lives, right? I don't know of anybody that, goodness. Don't know why I'm so out of breath. Trying to talk and walk at the same time. Well, duh. Yeah. I don't think I have any, people in my lives that aren't from Ian and Mondo's channels, do I? I mean, I suppose it's possible, but... Yeah, see, it's a little bit cooler in the shade. I wonder if I have this on, Top Chat or... It's all wonderful serendipity. Oh, I like that word, serendipity. I love words. For us to all be together here, yes. Oh, chat filter top. Let me change that to all. Okay. Well, I can't take the credit for it. It was Ian and Mondo. Is there anybody in here that isn't from Ian on YouTube or Mondo 007's channels? Oh, you're not from either of their channels? Okay, Tor. You just popped up in the algorithm. Oh, well, we appreciate you coming in, Tor. You've added... Hey, Ann. You've added a lot to the channel. Absolutely. You have a unique perspective, because most of us are from the U.S. and a few people from the U.K. But, and some people from Canada. But, yeah. It's very interesting hearing about your life. You've done a lot. You work hard and you play hard, it sounds like. And you, hey, 187 OMG, we do recover. And you enjoy the finer things in life, it sounds like, Tor. Living your best life. I love it. I aspire to do that. How's it going, 187 OMG? Is it pretty weather there too? It's beautiful here. It's a little chilly, but... Well, you're in California. It's always pretty there, right? Hardly ever rains or snows. Yes, we appreciate him as an addition. Absolutely. Yeah, he's got some cool music knowledge too. You know, my oldest son is into Viking metal, Nordic. Well, he goes to that, it's like a Viking, called Midgardsblot. It's a Viking music festival, or just a festival with lots of music in, where is it? In Denmark, maybe? Copenhagen? I'm not sure. I don't know, but there's this one band called Wardruna, and he's a big fan of theirs, and he looks like a Viking. He used to work at this restaurant where people would dress up as characters, and he played Thor. I said, we're not from Scandinavia. We're from somewhere in England or Wales, but we're not, you know, he thinks he's a Viking. I said, it's okay to appreciate, you know, Viking history and culture and music and stuff, but we're not really from there. But a little bit too shady in this spot. I can't get it right. I've always kind of been like Goldilocks. Or it's that kind of music. Oh, I don't know. I remember the first time I ever heard the story of the Princess and the Pea. You know, where the princess, they put a pea under all of a little, like a green garden pea, you know what I mean, a little veggie, or legume, whatever it is, you know what I'm talking about, those little round green veggies. One little tiny pea under all of her mattresses that she slept on, and she could feel it. I could totally relate to that, because like I can't stand to have a hair on me, or tags on clothes, or the seam on a sock, you know, if it's not straight. I'm kind of weird. Troy, that's a lot of chaos. Loki must have visited. We do chaos here, don't we, Frank? Frank doesn't care for chaos, but we appreciate that you stay in here anyway, Frank. That's a cute little playground. I haven't seen a merry-go-round in a long time. That was always my favorite. I have sensory issues too. Okay, that's good to know, Sarah Jane. We have a lot alike. We have a lot of things in common. We're a lot alike. You know what I'm trying to say. Words. It's hard. Yeah, I'm a little bit autistic on the. I'm definitely on the spectrum. I haven't been diagnosed, but I know that I am. It makes a lot of sense. It explains a lot. I've always been so deeply focused on music and used music. Yes, we are a lot alike. I've always used music as it just plays such an important part of my life. I don't understand those people who say that they could take or leave music. I'm like, what are you talking about? What? I couldn't imagine a life without music. Well, y'all know, I get little snippets of songs in my brain, and they go around and around and around, and I try to get them out, but they're still there. I'm going to turn the camera around for a second, because I'm not vaping you. Isn't it a pretty day? I think it's beautiful. I don't get out enough to appreciate it. I need to start doing it. I always liked laying on the merry-go-round and looking up at the tree branches going around and around, you know? I got a new refill pod on my vape. I got pink lemonade. That's pretty good. It's a nice change. See? It's too easy. Vaping is too easy. I really need to stop. I was able to quit smoking regular cigarettes with the patch and the vape. And then I weaned myself off the patch, but I did quit the vape for a little while. I got COVID. Have you ever been screened for Ehlers-Danlos? It's concurrent with autism and ADHD. It's a connective tissue disorder. Makes you more sensitive. Oh, I didn't know that, Amanda. I haven't heard of that. 25 days, 1 hour, 53 minutes, and 22 seconds till spring. Oh, Laura. So, is there anything you can plant right now? Like, can you start, I don't know, gardening. My mother has a green thumb, but like, can you plant bulbs indoors or anything yet? Like tulips or spring, bring it on, Anne says. I used to work with a boy who had that. Yes. I enjoy spring. My favorite is fall, but I like spring too. Like, see, today, this weather feels more like fall to me than spring. It's like in Texas when the fall, we get like a tease of fall, and then it gets hot again. But this feels like once it finally actually starts to turn fall. No, but I start things in jugs outside called winter sowing. Oh, okay, like what? Do you garden, like you grow veggies, or do you you just, thank you, Millivan, do you just grow flowers, or do you grow food? Sarah Jane, it's rough. Hypermobility on kids is a lot, huh? Yes. Well, she said that he was doing better and that he called her and said he wanted to come home, but she said, no, you can't come home yet. You need to stay there a little bit longer. Which I agree, absolutely. He needs to get a lot more help before he can come home, get stable on some meds. Is that what they're doing right now, Miss Laura? They're trying to figure out some meds to put him on? Synthwave. I don't know what synthwave is. You seem to have a very taste in music. Yeah, she does. Miss Amanda is super cool. She's been to tons of concerts and got awesome taste in music. She's lived an interesting life. Things like poppies and such that need cold stratification are great for cold winter sowing, and I plant veg and flowers. Anything I can fit in my little yard. Oh, nice. So, like, what kind of things grow well there as far as veggies? I love veggies. I just did cold stratification with lavender seeds. Ooh, Ingrid. Now, Ingrid, you live in the UK, right? But you're Swedish? Because I was thinking you lived in California, but that's Maya. I was getting you confused. Has anyone seen Rochelle lately in Ian's chat? She messaged, where was it? She messaged me. She said happy birthday, and she said that, she was in the middle of the latest snowstorm, like Frank and, Turtle Wax and everybody up there. She didn't really go into why she hadn't been around in a while, but she said she's okay and she's just dealing with a lot of snow. Tori, I don't know for certain. Never really heard that genre before. Can you tell me what bands fit? You're in the UK and English. Okay. Why was I thinking you were Swedish, Ingrid? Oh, because you work at IKEA, right? Okay. I guess for some reason I associated the name Ingrid with Sweden. I don't know why. You know how we do that sometimes. We link certain things. I don't really make an effort with my garden, but I probably should tend to my berry bushes. I have raspberries, strawberries, black and red currants, and gooseberries growing in it. Nice. Ingrid is a Swedish sounding name. Okay, thank you, Amanda. Yeah. And you do work at IKEA, right? Okay, Ingrid is a common Scandinavian name. Okay, so I'm not completely crazy. Well, I am, but... like Ingrid Bergman, yes. Oh, man. I actually really love this weather. I mean, like, I know I keep complaining saying it's a little too chilly, but it's beautiful, actually. Where you kind of have to find the sunshine, you know? And then when you're in the direct sun, if you sit in the direct sun for a long time and there's no breeze, you get a little too warm, and then you gotta, you gotta dress in layers. I love this weather. This is rare for Texas. See, we don't get much of a fall or a winter. I need to try lavender. Yes. Is it hard to grow, Laura? I bet it's fun to work at IKEA. I would think. They sell such cool things. But I would be in trouble because I'd keep buying stuff. You can check out a song called Night Bloom. Prime example of synthwave. Huh. I'd be interested in checking out synthwave. I don't even know what that is. I like to listen to new music. And I like to listen to new versions of songs that I know. My ear enjoys hearing the differences. Like the one that Amanda recommended. The cover of Enjoy the Silence by Depeche Mode. I never would have known about that cover. It's really good. It's, well, I'm not going to say it's better than the original, but it's pretty darn close. It's really good. Her voice sounds like, she reminds me of the one from Evanescence. And I can't ever remember her name. Amy something, I think. For some reason, I can never remember her last name. I suggested Lacuna Coil, yes. Yes, I need to check out that other song. Hey, Angie, you're back from Coda's walk. Okay, I was trying to remember the name of your puppy. Is Coda, a Pekingese? So Amanda, you said that, Lacuna Coil does a cover of another song that I would like. I don't remember which one now, but I'll check it out. Yes, welcome back, Angie. I don't know if Turtle Wax is still here. Oh, a Japanese chin. Wow. Losing My Religion. Okay. Yeah, I remember REM. When that first came out. In my mind, Losing My Religion by REM is linked with Dear God by XTC. I guess because, the one by Jewel, What If God Was One of Us? Because, God, religion, they're in a cluster in my brain. Elizabeth, if you enjoy Depeche Mode, you might like the Norwegian band Zeromancer. When they do Norwegian music, they go by the name Sigemen. Cool, okay. I'll have to check it out. Now, I've never done the vertical stream, so I don't know if I'll be able to go back and read the chat. Like, oh, Joan Osborne. Why was I thinking Jewel? Yeah. My brain misfires sometimes. I knew it started with a J. Hi, Micah. Amika. Michael. Michael. My father's name was Michael. Yeah. The older I get, the harder it is to access the knowledge I once had. I used to have like an exhaustive knowledge of music. And now it's starting to get mixed up in there. You love that song. Which one? What If God Was One of Us? Hello, Petite. Hello, Salim. Yes, I love it. It's very peaceful, quiet. I love when the robins start coming out, when you can see the robins. I haven't seen one yet this year. It's not, I guess it's not, I don't know, maybe I haven't been outside enough to see a robin if they are out. You know, because usually when you see a robin, it means spring is here. I know the answer, and sometimes it takes a long time to come to me. Yes, and, you know, are you in the States, Michael? Yeah, it's so easy for me since I'm usually just thinking, when it happens, like talking to myself in my head, basically. And, I'm tempted to just gloss over it, go on past it if I can't retrieve the word. But then I tell myself, no, you gotta find that word, you know? And I force myself to think and think until I can come up with the word. Because otherwise, it's too easy to just skip over it and move on. I loved the song Sonny Came Home, yes. I forget who it's by, but it was good. Oh, Sean Colvin, yes. By the book. Yes. So much good music. Yeah, and, like I don't know what it is. Something's not, my mouth doesn't go fast enough to, well, actually, see, that makes me think of a song by Suzanne Vega called Language. If language were liquid, it would be rushing in. Instead, here we are in the silence, more eloquent than any word could ever be. These words are too solid, they don't move fast enough to catch the blur in the brain that flies by and is gone. Has anyone seen Wuthering Heights? No, I haven't. I do that too. Where you like make yourself stop and find the word. I did that the other day with what was it? I think it was dryer sheets. I was thinking I need to put that, I was like, I need to put that thing that you put in the dryer. Fabric softener. I was like, yeah, I made myself stop until I thought of the actual word. I was like, I need to put that on my list. See, I haven't seen just the regular, like, backyard birds in so long. Isn't that crazy? You get so busy just working, that you don't stop and look at the little birdies. Yeah. It's been too long since I had more than 2 days off in a row. I need to just force myself to, get out. Even on days that I work, I could still make time to get outside. I could have asked you too. I was just wondering, it's nice to see other people from around the world. Yes, Maya, where are you from originally again? Croatia, I think you said? Oh yes, Ingrid, it's hard, isn't it? I usually only get 1 day off at a time. Yeah. Well, I usually get the weekends off, and then 1 day in the middle of the week. And I'm usually just so tired from work that I'm just recovering. Now I've got the bacon pancakes. Wait a minute, the Alicia Keys Empire State of Mind version, I haven't heard that version. Amanda, thank you. You're full of song suggestions. I'm Swedish, born and raised. My father is from Croatia. Okay, and you live in California. And you're the beautiful girl on the flying trapeze. And you have lots of animals. Like 10. Maya's very sweet. Okay, so now I'm getting a little cold because I've been sitting in the shade. Making bacon pancakes. I love that little bird. But I have not heard the Alicia Keys Empire State of Mind version. Is that a real thing, Amanda? Making bacon pancakes. That little bird is adorable. Look at his little dance he does. Yes, you love that bird too, Angie. Making pancakes, making pancakes, and he does that little dance. He looks so happy. Wait, I guess. Hang on. Are those little buds on the tree trying to come out? Yep, I think they are. It's definitely time for things to start blooming. Spring is springing. Well, I don't know. I haven't even looked at the calendar. Does Easter come early this year or late? Like, you know how sometimes it comes at the end of March. Sometimes it comes in early April. I don't know where it falls this year. Hi, Jessica. How's it going? Hey, Mondo. We're just trying out this vertical stream, and we're at the park. And I turned the camera around because I was gonna vape. Uh-oh, Laura has to go. Oh, okay, dinner time and snow shovel. All right, prayers for Miss Laura Wallflower's son. Hope he recovers soon. I've never seen that bird. Oh, it's so cute. Baking pancakes. You gotta look it up. Yes, how are y'all? Mondo and Jessica, we loved your picture. I loved your picture. Y'all look very cute together. Look very happy. Very cute couple. Y'all look very much in love. I'm happy for y'all. Make cute babies, just saying. Now, the problem is when the sun feels so good on my face, but it makes it hard to see the chat. Mondo, go live soon. Yes. You're not vaping. Yeah, I'm not vaping, y'all are. I hope y'all didn't see me. I think I turned it around. I tried to. I didn't want to vape on camera. Okay, yes, we want a dual live stream with Mondo and Jessica cooking. Can y'all do that? My youngest son is the one who originally shared the bacon pancake song with me. Yes. That bird is adorable. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Oh, good. You're going to go live tonight. Awesome. Man, only a month or so till the cherry blossom season. Yes. Tort. I kind of want to wait until I can catch that. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, thank you, Shazara. Shazarasa. I like your voice. Thank you. Very sweet of you to say. I don't know if I could do that to my colleagues. Yeah, that's true. But you just found out that that you were going back to work, and you were already planning to travel to Japan. So you're thinking, did you already have your travel arrangements made? You wanted to extend your visit? Yes, Jessica and Mondo cooking stream. Or whatever, any kind of stream. Anything. We want some form of Mondo and Jessica content. I mean, we know Mondo's a good cook. I'm sure Jessica's a good cook too. We just want to see y'all hanging out wherever you are. As long as it's not at 1 a.m. Yes, Maya. Well, see, that's 3 a.m. for me. But yeah. Yes, Frank. Concoction. No, they don't have to do a concoction. We want to see them happy. We don't want to see them suffer. I'm walking slow so I don't get so out of breath. And also because this little trail, this little path is not very smooth. I'm afraid I'll trip. That wouldn't be cool. I wake up at 4 a.m. to go to work, and Mondo's streaming. Oh, yes, Turtle Wax. Oh, yeah, because you're on the East Coast. So let's see, it's 3 hours. 3 hours difference for you. Goodness. Turtle, you had to go. Oh, for dinner. It'll be tomorrow morning. Oh, yeah, Ingrid. Next season will be the Japan trip. Oh, might delay it to catch the cherry blossoms. Oh, okay, yeah, that would be nice. Also kind of want to spend Christmas, New Year's, and my birthday in Tokyo as well. Wow. Just go for several months. I mean, you want to yeah, spend Christmas there all the way up through whenever the cherry blossom season is. I don't even know. I'm thinking spring. Yeah, I don't see any well, see, it takes so long for the leaves on the trees here to actually completely turn colors and fall off, and now they're already trying to have buds on them again. So it's a very, well, I don't know, the season cycle just goes faster and faster for me. The older you get, the faster it goes by. Let's see, I just came in from shoveling. It's heavy and wet. That's what she said. We will find out. What are you doing? Hello, Green Eyes. Looks like a nice, yes, hey, Wizard Reel. It is a gorgeous day here. Now, Wizard Reel, where are you at? I'm in Texas. It's cool, but sunny. It's beautiful. Got to go take my booger butt out for a walk, Amanda. Okay, Amanda, have a good one. Bye. Thank you for all the song suggestions. 488 subscribers, no way. How's that possible? I think it's because Ian shouted me out. He's so sweet. But I wish that hadn't happened where my, the end of my life was on the beginning of, uh-oh, that's a bee. No, don't get me. The end of my life somehow got on the beginning of his. Oh, bye, Amanda. You're in Northern California. It's sunny out. Okay. So you're used to this gorgeous weather. See, it's well, maybe mid-50s here. This is probably what California is always like. Well, see, for us, it's rare. We get mostly summer here. So this actually kind of feels like a fall day to me. Bye, Amanda. Love you too. Yes, it's beautiful here. Well, see, now I keep saying it's not usually like this, but I don't know because I never go outside except to go to work. And I'm always in such a hurry to get to work. You know, I never actually go outside and feel what the temperature's like. I go from inside my apartment to in my car to inside work. Yeah. I'm gonna focus on getting outside more. Even if it's just for like 10 minutes. Well, let's see, an hour and 38 minutes. I've been going on here for a long time. Pretty cool what you do, 3D artist. Yes, that is nice. I need to check out your channel, Wizard Reel. This little path is, ow, yeah, it's not very, I'm afraid I'm gonna fall, because it's not very smooth. They need to resurface it. It's really bumpy and cracked. It's not the best place to walk. Plus I don't have the best kind of shoes on. I didn't really plan this out too well. But hey, you know, I decided to just do it anyway. Even though it wasn't, I have a tendency towards trying to be, well, perfectionism. I struggle with that. And procrastination. That's not a good combination. Because nothing's ever going to be perfect, so why do I keep putting things off until it's perfect? Because it's just, that means I don't ever get it done. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, I think. Yeah, it's pretty. So I keep seeing these little boxes around. Little nesting boxes, I guess. If you come to South Africa, Gonna take you to a coffee sunset date on Table Mountain. Oh, that sounds beautiful. I'm not much of a traveler. I love coffee and I love sunsets. On a mountain. See, now I'm not around any mountains. Let's see what this little box is. Oh, wait. Now, the other one had a, see, I guess it's just a nest box. And that's the little cover on the ground. The other one said something like, do not disturb or something. But this one is completely open. The other one was kind of open a little bit. Oh, wow. There's an old payphone. Goodness. Wonder how long it's been since that payphone worked. 500 subscribers now. Helen Polly. Yes, can everyone please like and subscribe? I'm struggling to get to 500. Well, there's lots of pine cones on the ground. Yes, this one says, please do not open or disturb this nest box. Scan here to see why. Oh, I can't scan it right now. But I'll show you the little box. See, there's a little nest in there. And I'm not going to show you the QR code because it gives away my location. But that's cool that they have these boxes around for the little birdies. You know, it's actually, I'm finding it easier to just walk on the grass. Even though there's a lot of pine cones on the ground, the grass is actually, it feels smoother than the path. Maybe I'll go back over to the swing. That was fun. 11 away. I love the boxes for the animals. Don't scan, could be a scam. Oh, okay. See, everybody's so much smarter than I am about technology. I mean, like I said, this is just, this is the first time I've ever done this vertical stream thing. I'm off today. Yes, I couldn't believe it. My boss was so nice. He knew I was kind of burned out from when he was in India. And he gave me my usual Saturday and Sunday off. And then he said he was going to give me a couple of extra days off. So yeah, I'm off today and tomorrow too. So I have so much to do. But I wanted to take a break. I really wasn't getting anything accomplished being at home anyway. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to go for a little walk. And I haven't done a whole lot of walking, but I've done a little bit. And it's just been nice to be outside in the pretty weather. Sorry, this isn't Bumble or Hinge. It's not a dating app. Do you have more fun plans for your days off for your birthday? Not really. I mean, I have a lot of things I need to do around my apartment. I've been in birthday mode and I haven't really gotten much accomplished. Hey Sandy, how are you? But, now where's that swing at? Oh, it's over there. I see it now. Yeah, I haven't been very productive. I've been in birthday mode. So, I need to get back on to, being productive. I need to get back onto that, my normal mode. Well, I'm always productive at work, but I have a lot of things I want to do for spring cleaning projects at home and work on my decluttering. Yeah, I don't have dating apps. I don't do. You know, I'm not even interested in dating, I don't think. But you know that man that came in that night that I said that we'd had such good conversations, and he well, he always knew my birthday. Like last year, we weren't together, but I think it was last year, he came up to work and he asked if I wanted to go out on my birthday, and I did. We went out to dinner. I don't know. Maybe he got the vibe that I wasn't really that interested, which I'm really not. I missed the conversation. I just wanted to be friends. Nothing else. Angie, I found you on Bumble. Is that true, Angie? Wizard, I'm sorry, I'm not very exciting. I'm kind of boring. I usually just work. Not a whole lot else. But look at this cool swing. Isn't that cool? Like a porch swing under the tree. This is where I was from the beginning, but it was too cold in the shade. But I think it's better now. Okay, Mondo, you gotta delete all your dating apps now. You got Jessica. One passport. Yes, it's relaxing and it's pretty. Sometimes we need just for simple things better than being at work. Yes. Yeah, exactly. That's why I decided to get out and come to the park. Because I was just moving stuff around. I wasn't actually making decisions. You're just trolling. It's alright. Yeah. I have a tendency to struggle with decision making. That's what a lot of clutter is. It's delayed decision making. And it's accumulated. It's overwhelming. And I wasn't getting anything done. I wasn't making any decisions. I was just moving stuff around. So I was like, no, I need to get out of here. It's so bad that at this point it's depressing. You know? So I need to watch Midwest Magic Cleaning. Hey, I wonder if Ian got his job. Did he, didn't he say that he was starting today? His new job? Or he was going for training? I don't know. I couldn't remember if he said that he was actually starting today or if he was just going for training. Am I talking about my apartment? Yes, Maya. I'm a hoarder. Yes, he said today. Okay. Yes. I struggle with hoarding. I know I've talked about it before. See, that's how I found out about Ian in the first place. Watching Midwest Magic Cleaning. Yeah. It started when my father was ill. I would go to see him after he had a stroke. He was in the nursing home. And I was so upset after seeing him that I would go immediately to the dollar store and just buy junk. And I would come home and just drop it on the floor. I didn't even care about what I had bought. It was just temporary retail therapy. You know, it made me feel temporarily, it made me feel a tiny bit better. It was a distraction. But that was the beginning of it. And so I just kept accumulating stuff. He had his stroke, and then 4 months later he passed away. And in the meantime, every time I would go see him, it was so sad to see him that way that, yeah. Pretty much every time I went to see him, I would immediately go buy junk from the dollar store. Sorry, it's true. Couldn't watch his stream because of that irritating computer voice. Oh. Well, somebody was saying that there is a way for him to turn it down, but he couldn't find the way to turn it down at the time. It's a little overstimulating. I'm trying to hear him over the every time somebody would donate, you know. Mondo, please go live soon. He said he would. You make me healthier because you make me laugh so hard. Oh, that's sweet, Maya. Yes. It's okay. We all deal with grief in different ways. Thank you, Eva. Hey, Eva. Mondo, they drew a heart in the sky for you and Ian at the beginning of the live. Oh, yes. Yeah, I have never seen them do that. Maybe somebody practicing skywriting and they just decided to draw a heart. Yeah, we do. We all deal with grief in different ways. Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, um, that was the first time in my entire life when food didn't help. You know, I used food as comfort my whole life, but when my father was ill, it didn't help. And I was like, oh man, what do I do now? The thing that's always helped me uh, isn't working this time. So, yeah, that was scary. When if you wanted to, you could sell your clutter, make money, and clear out things. Yes, that's true, Wizard Real. I was able to get rid of some things that I had been thinking I was going to sell. They were like, those porcelain teapots, the white with the blue flowers. They were very nice, and I thought, well, I could make some money selling these, but I never got around to it. I have a tendency to never get around to doing things. And so I finally just packed it up and gave it to the Goodwill, because I was like, I don't want to wash these anymore. I kept washing them because they just sat around and collected dust. They were pretty to look at, but I didn't use them. And I kind of had some bad memories attached to them because of who had given them to me. And every time I would wash them, because they were so dusty, I thought, oh, that's a mockingbird. Let's see if I can turn the camera around. You'll see the little mockingbird? I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, it's hopping around. The mockingbird is the state bird of Texas. Yes, Mondo, go live tonight. Too Easy Willie, hey. The mockingbird's still there. I love the coloring. But yeah. Oh, he flew away. Yeah. So I thought to myself, if I get rid of these things, I won't ever have to wash them again. So I'm not very good with technology, so I didn't go to the trouble to learn how to post things on eBay or wherever you would sell these items, Long live Ram Ranch. Ram Ranch. And so I just ended up packing them up. I washed them one last time, and I packed them up and took them to the Goodwill. And it wasn't that hard to do. It wasn't that difficult to let those things go. Even though I knew that, like, the teapot was made in Staffordshire, England. I mean, I could have made some money off of it, but I just was never going to do it. So I just decided to get them out. Giddy haul, y'all. Mondo, nobody actually says that. They say yeehaw. Yeehaw. Ram Ranch. But yeah, so I felt better after I dropped those off at the Goodwill. But the things that I have remaining are things that were like from when my kids were growing up, and there's a sentimental attachment to them. So that's why I struggle with letting those things go. And sometimes I wish it would just all disappear. But then again, I have things that are sentimental that are mixed in with other things, so I really need to go through it before I can get rid of it. It's exhausting. Physically, and yeah, don't get rid of the sentimental stuff. No, I can't. I've got things that, little, well, y'all know, little outfits from when my kids were babies, and their little stuffed animals and things, and, well, actually, no, I gave them their stuffed animals back once they got to a certain age. But I still have, like, their first little Easter outfit, or the outfit that I brought them home from the hospital in. You know what I mean? Well, not the hospital, the birth center. Their first outfit and stuff like that. But I mean, I'm 55. I need to start that, that Swedish death cleaning. Maya. I know y'all have heard about that. I sort with tubs, keep, sale, donate, and trash. It's so cute, Miss Elizabeth. Well, I need to downsize. I already did, and that was part of the problem, was I didn't have time to declutter before I downsized. Moved from a 3-bedroom house to a 1-bedroom apartment, and I brought a bunch with me. So I started out with piles, you know, of clutter. Sounds like a good system. Uh-oh, what happened? I need a Swedish death clean, but my mom told me she was not going to do it, so I figured maybe it's okay to not, huh? Well, the thing is, it makes no sense, I know. It's not logical. Hoarding is not logical. But I'm surrounded by, it's almost comforting in a way, but at the same time I hate it. It's an interesting conflict where I get nervous if I'm not surrounded by it, but at the same time I hate it. I aspire to be a minimalist, but I'm not. I never have been. I've always liked things. But it's really bad. It's to the point where I don't want to burden someone else with it when I do, you know. That is why I watch Midwest Magic Cleaning, yes. Your daughter has issues with keeping her room clean. Yes, Angie, I'm not as bad as most of his clients, you know, the people that he helps. But it's getting bad. It's getting to the point where I've got to do something. And, yeah, I don't know. I really need help. I've had a couple of people try to help me, and I thought I was ready, and it made me uncomfortable. Like, at the time, I thought I was ready to get rid of some things, and I did get rid of some things, and they made open space, and then after they left, that open space made me nervous, and I had to fill it back up. I'm not sure. It's hard to explain, Eva. It's almost like just comforting. I know it makes no sense because it's not safe to have a bunch of clutter around, but it makes me feel safer for some reason. I googled Swedish death cleaning. Yeah. It's almost like the way I've treated my weight my whole life. Well, since I was a teenager, having extra weight on me, I felt more protected. I felt safer. It's hard to explain. Anyway, that's a depressing subject. I need to just enjoy the gorgeous weather. I've enjoyed talking to everybody. I kind of dread going home. See, that's why I don't mind working. Because then I'm just avoiding being at home. It's not fun. That's why I don't live stream from home. My apartment is it's depressing. Swedish people are so efficient. Yes. Oh, I love looking at the IKEA catalogs. I love that whole minimal look. But I don't know if I could ever really be minimal. But what makes you nervous about lack of clutter? It's like if I fill my space with this stuff, then I'm in control. Okay, we can let it go. No, you're fine, Atlantis. Well, I'm not really sure. I went to therapy and stuff, and in fact, I took medication. It was supposed to help me with my hoarding and OCD, but it didn't help. In fact, it made the online shopping way worse. I don't know, it's a dopamine imbalance or something, but, yeah, it's, who knows. Maybe if I get rid of all this stuff, I'll feel, well, I don't know. Your eyes look so beautiful in the sun. Thank you. Do they look green or blue? Apparently, they started to look blue lately. They used to be green. But what color do they look now? That is what can trigger hoarding issues. My mother-in-law is kind of the same way, actually. I do understand the dopamine chase, though. Yes. Clutter makes me go insane. I have to release stuff to even touch sanity. Oh, wow, Helen. My friend started hoarding when her mom died. Yes. Yes, I hear that it's trauma-related, and it did start when my father after he had a stroke. But, I don't really know. Apparently, if someone goes in and, like, clears out a hoarder's clutter, without their permission, it's really, really bad. The hoarder usually has to actually do it. I need to do it myself. I think maybe if I try to look at it, since I just turned 55, and maybe I could look at it more like I don't want to burden someone else with my stuff. They look blue-green. Hello, David. Yeah. Who knows? I've got so many things that maybe that's... See, I can do it at work, which is so weird, but it's because I don't have a sentimental attachment to it. Like at work, I can throw stuff out, you know? You have to be ready, and the person helping you can't take things personally. Yeah. Yeah. Like when that last lady helped me. She was so sweet. She didn't push me or anything, and I thought I was ready. But after she left, I had the urge to just fill the space up immediately. In fact, I had the urge to go dig stuff out of the dumpster, but I didn't do it. But I did, I think David said he's in Israel. I think. Safer, you answered it. Having clutter makes you feel productive. Or protected. Best to do, get rid of a small amount per time. Yes, exactly. Had a couple friend where the husband wanted the wife to burn all her old pictures of her past. Ooh, yes, and she did, but then she regretted it. Of course, yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah. I have difficulty letting things go. You love this topic. Yeah, it's interesting to watch people, the process that they go through. It usually does require therapy. But, I'm done with medication. I'm done with therapy. I watch other things besides Midwest Magic Cleaning to try to work on it. The Space Maker method. Y'all seen her probably. Where she goes through, she's very patient. She goes through with people, through their things. Some of the people that she helps are worse than I am. Like keeping this one lady that she was helping had a hoard of plastic bags. I don't have that issue. I can let go of plastic bags, but I'm not hoarding trash. I'm hoarding things that are actually good, good items. It's just too much of everything. But I honestly wonder if hoarding is an ADHD trait, like a comfort protection cycle. Yeah, maybe. I have to get rid of all my belongings soon. Oh, I'm a bit of a hoarder collector myself. Protective, yes, exactly, Eva. Yes, it does. It feels like some sort of protection. It's hard to explain. But, well, Miss Sarah Jane, I'm sorry that you have to get rid of all your belongings. I know that you said you were going through your photographs, and that was sad to you. I'm sure it would be. I'm coming to terms with it. It's a process, isn't it? I call myself a collector, but it's dangerously close to hoarding. Yeah, there's a fine line there. I think the difference is if you have your items on display, if they're displayed lovingly in a way that's well thought out, and like if you have your items in a display case and they're well taken care of, that's more of a collector kind of thing. But if you're hoarding, Well, y'all know, if you're hoarding trash, and I'm not at that point, but I have way too many clothes, way too many dishes, way too many pairs of earrings, just way too much of everything. Way too many shoes and purses, and when I cleaned my daughter's room for her, she never actually learned how to clean it herself. Well, see, that's the hard part, but yeah, it's hard. I'm working on it, but I'm just not making much progress, and every time I get a couple of days off in a row, I think, well, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and then I'm too tired, or it's just too difficult, exhausting to make. It's decision fatigue, y'all know. I have a small collection of precious moments. Oh, nice. I remember those. The cute little babies with the big eyes. Precious Moments figurines. Yeah. Well, it's super quiet here. There were cars here earlier, and there was that mobile health clinic kind of thing, but now everybody's gone. It's a pretty little park. I guess kids are still at school. This is not out of school. And now I'm getting chilly again. I'm going to start moving again. I will probably just wrap up the live because I need to get back home and try to get some stuff done. I always say that. I need to try to get some stuff done. I never get anything done. But I have enjoyed my my chat with everybody. All the regular people and some new people too from all over the place. That's been interesting. I have 5 pairs of winter boots. Hey, Joanne. 6 pairs of sandals, mostly because of plantar fasciitis. Yes, I can't wear the same pair for too long. And you like shopping? Yes, I understand that completely. But see, the thing is, I have done way too much shopping. And I have way too much stuff. I don't need anything else. Your wife would call you a hoarder, Frank? Well, different people have, by Vanessa, by Anne, different people have different definitions of hoarding. It just depends on what your clutter threshold is. I have a lot of clothes too. 2 closets full, yes. Well, see, it's tricky. Well, a lot of y'all ladies, you may know that with body changes, weight fluctuations, I think my mineral and crystal collection is a hyper-focused, okay, ADHD niche collection, yes. Well, see, y'all, I still have all my CDs and my DVDs. I don't even use them. I don't listen to CDs anymore. I look everything up on my phone on YouTube. I don't watch DVDs anymore, but I still have them all. I don't know why. I just can't seem to let them go. They're so personal. I mean, I took pains and many, many years to curate that collection, Oh, you have a crystal collection too. Nice, Sarah. Jane? Oh, I'm sorry you have to get rid of them. Are you going to sell them? Or give them away? Or what? It's hard to part with. We internalize our possessions. Yes. Oh, yes. Everything I have well, not everything. A lot of the things that I have were gifts that were given to me, or a lot of the things I have are things that my father made for me, and I would never get rid of those things. But at the same time, I just have too much of everything. And, like I was saying with the clothing, my weight goes up and down. Right now I'm way up, but a year ago I was way down in my weight. It was the medication, well, probably a combination of working the night shift and the medication I was taking. I gained 50 pounds, and so I have clothes from, in smaller sizes, and I have clothes in bigger sizes, and I'm afraid to get rid of those clothes because, I mean, what if I, you know, ideally I should lose weight and then I need to keep those clothes so I'll have them so I won't have to buy clothes all over again in a different size. Hey, Keanu Reeves, you know me. Angie, my grandma had a lot of collection of precious moments. Yes, hi, Keanu Reeves. Walking track is a half a mile. Okay, good to know. Maybe eventually, maybe I can work up to walking around. That sounds so bad, but I'm so out of shape. I didn't walk around the whole thing. I used to. Like somebody was saying earlier, maybe I should get a dog. Well, before he got sick, I took him I worked up to where I could walk him around the neighborhood like 45 minutes to an hour. My endurance was way better. And then when we had to have him put to sleep, I couldn't go walk because I was too sad because the memory of walking him, But I've been too sad for too long. I'm tired of being sad. Like going out on my birthday this year, for many years I haven't done anything for my birthday except cry. So I'm tired of crying. I'm done with that. Life is too short to be sad, to be miserable. Not like it's a choice. I mean, it's not always a choice, When you're clinically depressed, it's not a choice. But I'm gonna fight it harder. I always have to fight it, but I'm not gonna waste the rest of my life being miserable. I'm just gonna, like today, take a little bit of time out of my day to go. This was 2 hours, but even if it's only for 10, 20 minutes, I could go for a little walk. It's not that hard. And then maybe I'll work up to where, how like Mondo was running on the treadmill? I don't think I could run at all. But maybe I could work up to where I can walk around this whole track. That would be nice. It's a pretty park. But I know myself well enough to know not to join a gym because I won't go. I would feel too self-conscious. But I'm trying to stop caring so much about what other people think. But I just know that I wouldn't go. But I can do this. I can come to the park or just walk around. Hey, I'm in charge. Yes. You can always walk us. Oh yeah, take us with you when you walk. Thank you, One Bestboard. Yeah. Well, if y'all don't mind that I get out of breath. Hey, K-Mom. K-Mom, you're the one from Texas, or you used to live in Texas, right? Yes. Oh, you're in Texas now. Okay. Yes, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? I came to the park because I wanted to try to go for a little walk. I didn't walk a whole lot, but then again, Eva, while I do agree in principle, having all the toys I have gives me freedom to do what I want when I want. Yes, I value experiences, and some can only be had with specific equipment. Yeah. Oh, you're visiting now. Nice. You're visiting your daughter. I'm getting in my car. Yeah. You'll keep me company. That's sweet, One Bestboard. Is it beautiful there in West Texas? It's gorgeous here in East Texas. Wow. You're visiting your parents, okay? I know you probably don't want to give away your location, but wow, it is pretty here today. Okay, so hey Joshua, nice joining your live stream. Thank you. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Now more. I usually do live streams when I'm at work. So I work at a gas station. So if you're interested in watching a live stream from a gas station, subscribe. And I didn't mind this vertical format. I don't know how my regular people felt about the vertical stream. I don't love it when I'm watching Ian and Mondo. I love watching them, but I like the horizontal stream because I don't accidentally swipe off the the live. So I'll give a general location. Lower Rio Grande Valley. Okay. I'm up by the Red River. So you look tired. You need some rest. I do. I look tired. I've been resting. I've had, this is my 3rd day off in a row I've had. Yeah, I need to not get, I think I've been getting too much rest as part of my problem. Part of struggling with depression. Oh, thank you, Eva. Part of dealing with depression is I have a tendency to sleep too much. So I have, I struggle finding a balance with sleep too. That's the story of my life. Struggle with finding balance in all things. With work and life, and with, I either sleep way too much or not enough. But anyway, thank you, everybody. Oh, you collect Crocs. Nice. I love the way you speak. Oh, thank you, Keanu Reeves. That's very sweet of you to say. Well, I do have some audio-only live streams on my channel. Most of the viewers don't really care for those, but you might like them if you like my voice. But, yes, I get the winter blows. Absolutely. Yes, I do. When it's cloudy and cold, yeah, I really struggle. I struggle every day of the year, honestly, but especially in the winter after Christmas. The January blues, Sounds like my life. Yes, Thomas. Yeah, I think it's relatable. Maybe people may not struggle so much with hoarding, which is, lucky for them that if they don't, but some people do. And depression. I think there's a stigma, so a lot of people may not admit that they struggle with it, but anxiety, depression, especially nowadays, with everything crazy going on in the world, it's tricky. But yeah, I feel much better just being out in the fresh air, even though I didn't get a whole lot of exercise. I missed most of it. Oh, Turtle Wax, it's so good. I hope y'all get some spring kind of weather there in the Northeast. Y'all need it after having so much winter. But we'll see y'all later in Mondo's live stream. I think pretty sure he said he's gonna go live later, right? Didn't he? I like Crocs too, Angie, because I have really wide feet. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later in Mondo's live. Hopefully he will. Wait, is he off today? Did he say today or tomorrow? Good night, Frank. Frank, did Mondo say he's gonna go live today or tomorrow? I don't know if he's still in here or not. Good seeing you. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Thank you for sharing your life. Thank you, Helen Pauline, for joining me. Enjoy listening and hearing your lovely voice. Thank you, Helen. I appreciate you coming in. Bye, Tor. He said maybe tonight. Okay, good. Thank you, Thomas. I'm glad you got to tune in. I went live a little bit earlier, so thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate all of y'all. All right, back home I go. I'll see y'all later. Bye, have a good day. Okay. Yes.